Linear equations with one variable. These are four friends, Ramu, Sam, Preeti and Nina. Ramu has 4 marbles more than Sam, but together they have 15 marbles. Preeti has 4 times the number of chocolates Ramu has, but together they have 25 chocolates. Can you tell me how many chocolates and how many marbles Ramu has? Soon you will learn to solve algebraic expressions involving a single variable to find the roots of an equation. Equation is a statement of equality that involves one or more literal numbers or variables. For example, x plus 7 is equal to 15. 9 minus x is equal to 3. X plus 2y is equal to 12 are examples of equations. A statement of equality means that something is equal to another. An equation in which the highest power of the variables involved is 1 is called a linear equation. For example, y plus 9 is equal to 13. 4x is equal to 48. 1 by 2x plus 7 is equal to 11. X plus y is equal to 5. These are linear equations with the power of the variables x or y being 1. You will observe that an equation is a statement involving the symbol is equal to. Therefore, each equation is a statement of equality having 2 sides. The left-hand side called the LHS and the right-hand side called the RHS.
A number which when substituted for the variable in an equation makes left-hand side equal to right-hand side is said to satisfy the equation and is called a solution or the root of the equation. Let's explain that difficult statement, shall we? Let us say an equation is 4a minus 2a is equal to 4. Here a is equal to 2 is the root of the equation. That's simple, right?
You can solve a linear equation by trial and error method. In this method, you can find the roots of the equation by substituting various values of the variable such that the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side of the equation. Let's take an example of finding the roots of an equation using the trial and error method. Consider the equation y minus 2 is equal to 2. Here, the LHS is y minus 2 and RHS is 2. You will need to take various values of y such that it becomes equal to RHS. Let's consider putting y as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till we find a value where LHS is equal to RHS. If y is 0, then 0 minus 2 is minus 2 and not 2. If y is 1, then 1 minus 2 is minus 1 and not 2. If y is 2, then 2 minus 2 is 0 and not 2. If y is 3, then 3 minus 2 is 1 and again not equal to 2. If y is 4, then 4 minus 2 is 2 and it is now equal to RHS. After substituting the values of y, we find that LHS is equal to RHS when y is equal to 4. This satisfies the equation. Hence, the root or solution of the equation is y is equal to 4. You will observe that the trial and error method of arriving at a solution of a linear equation is very cumbersome. Therefore, there are some rules defined for solving a linear equation that make the process of finding the roots easier. Add the same number to both the sides of the equation. A minus 2 is equal to 7. A minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 7 plus 2. Therefore, A is equal to 9. Subtract the same number from both the sides of the equation. A plus 2 is equal to 5. A plus 2 minus 2 is equal to 5 minus 2. Therefore, A is equal to 3. Multiply both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. A by 7 is equal to 4. A by 7 into 7 is equal to 4 into 7. Therefore, A is equal to 28. Divide both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. 6A is equal to 54. 6A by 6 is equal to 54 by 6. Therefore, A is equal to 9. Let us see the working. In an equation, you can drop a term from one side and put it on the other side with the opposite sign. This process is known as transposition. Suppose x minus 6 is equal to 9. We can take 6 from the LHS to the RHS with the change in the sign. It now becomes x is equal to 9 plus 6. This is transposition x is equal to 15. Read the statements and key in the correct answers. Click on Check. State whether the following statements are true or false. Click on the appropriate button.